welcome to Iron Nest. This is a demo game. I've been following this one for quite some time, and I've been waiting for the demo to release. It's finally out. It came out June 15th, so it's been a while. But the actual game is releasing in August. Oh, hello again. Good to see you. So I'm actually excited. For those of you that don't know, I am a history teacher on the side. Just kidding, I stream on the side. But this is kind of like some like World War II era analog like turret stuff. So I'm actually kind of interested to see like how it plays out. I've heard it's actually pretty accurate to actual systems, and like how to like calculate trajectory and things like that. And so yeah, I think it'll be cool. So this is just a demo. It's not the full game. That's releasing in August, it says, of 2026. So maybe when the full game comes out, I'll get it and give it a whirl. But let's see how this demo goes. Go ahead and hit play. Okay, starting with Calibration Fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Cool. So, read, measure, calculate, load, rotate, elevate, fire. Okay. So, I was your history teacher. I know who you are, BT Dubs. So the way that these turrets would work is on like a battleship or something like that. It was a lot, right? And you can see the basic like layout of it right here, right? You'd have to find your target. You'd have to calculate distance. You'd have to then determine, well, how big of a shell am I firing? Based on that and the distance, how many powder charges am I going to use? Load all those powder charges, load the shell, load the powder charges, elevate the guns based on like your trajectory and everything, and then pull the trigger and hope and pray that your target didn't move or change speed and direction in that period of time. So this is, I think it's supposed to be like a dystopian future type thing where these turrets can like walk and they can move on their own, but you're still kind of turning them and things like that. But during World War II, they actually had decommissioned like battleship or guns and stuff like that they put and buried in the ground. Especially, I think they had some of these along the Maginot Line in France, and they also had them in Germany, kind of like over in those areas. So anyways, a little World War II history for you. So anyways, looks like we have our protocol. We have our community roll of honor. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. All right, let's get going. High command. Okay, cool. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire HE shell at the target. Iron Nest location H355. Target coordinates. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is basically our thing. Plot firing trajectory on the map. That's our first thing. Bearing and range. Fire an HE shell. That's my location. That's the target. Glory to the castle. Okay. Glory to Castile. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Plot your firing trajectory target on the map. I believe this is the map. Nope. Okay. Okay, I got rid of that. Alright, I'm here. Iron Nest location H355. I believe. How can I tell? H355. Oh, okay. So H3 is the letter and number of the square. The 5 is the squares within that square. So I'm 5 over and 5 down. Okay. So that's my location. Target number 1 is at Q442. Q442. Q4. Oh, okay. Q4 and 4-2. Oh no. Okay, I see. Okay, 4-2. So that's where I'm going. All right. Nope. 5-5. Okay, there I am. So, how do I get my bearing in range? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Can I write that down? 8.93 kilometers, 265 degrees. Okay. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Can I use this stuff? Can I write this down? Nope. Nope. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna close that because I don't need that. I don't know why I'm all over the place. Okay. So that is our trajectory. Okay. Distance in kilometers. Bearing is in degrees. Delete markers, corrections. Oh, okay. I did that. Good. Reset markers, map tokens, delete all map measurements. Okay, cool. So there's that. So distance to target. Okay, okay, that's right. We are at 8.93. 8.93 kilometers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. Okay, 8.93 kilometers. Select power, calculate. Required elevation. Not enough charges. Oh, okay. Select 2 powder charges. 2. Okay. Select amount. Select 2 powder charges. Oh, I see. Bearing range 265, 893. So I don't need that many. I don't think. Distance, select number of charges. 5, 10. Okay, so I need 2 charges. Yeah, 2 charges. Okay. There we go. Gun elevation needs to be at 265. Oh no, I changed that later. Okay, gun elevation. I'll change that later. Alright. 53.8 degrees. Bearing is 265. Okay, sorry. So my elevation is already predetermined. Okay, alright. I'm figuring that out. Bearing is already predetermined. Or elevation is determined. Bearing is yet to be decided. Okay. Alright, good here. Calculate gun elevation. Perfect, which is 53.58. Okay, there we go. Shell, ram shell, select shell, ram shell, dispense powder charges. Make sure they're equal. Ram powder charges. Okay, so select the shell. We need HE is what it said. HE round, standard burst. Explosion in there. Excellent. Alright, cool. Low charge 1. Low charge 2. Alright, and fill that in. Excellent. Perfect. Alrighty, now we need to see it locked for loading. And we are loaded. Rock and roll. Tiki tiki or yara yara funk. Oh, okay. Lift gun elevation. Elevation set to 53.58. Can I just do this? Oh, there we go. To 53.58. That was going to take forever if I did it the other way. All right, 53.58. There we go. Mission 53.58, and we are going to right gun, left gun, perfect. That checks out. Cool. Now we need to do our bearing. Okay. Fire confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing needs to be confirmed. Turret rotation. How do I confirm bearing? Run over each step, arming the iron nest and switch for confirmation. Tips, arm the firing gun. Left gun, pull to fire. Okay. So I need to confirm my bearing. My bearing is not correct, I don't think. My bearing needs to get changed up there. So where do I do that? Oh, okay. Where's bearing? Pardon me for a second while I figure this out. Change my... That was to load the gun. Charge, elevation, master power, iron... Where is my... No, that's the right gun. My bearing needs to be 265, but it's not. I gotta figure out how to do that. You know what? Let's just say range confirmed. The gun is armed. Oh, okay. That's trippy. I feel like I did something wrong. But you know what? Yellow swag. We're gonna go with it. Maybe it says over here, elevator, fire control, rotator. Oh, oh, loader left, loader right. Rotator's on the other side. Okay, so maybe I did miss it. And oh, yeah. Okay, I was wrong. All right. You know what? Let's just do that to rotate us over to 265. There we go. So it took me a minute. I figured it out. There, 265 degrees. Tiki tiki or yara yara fun. Are those brain rods? I think tiki tiki. This is loud. Okay. 265. Almost there. Do this old-fashioned way. All right. And bearing confirmed, range confirmed. We are clear to go. Left gun is locked. And always wanted to do this. Fire. Time to impact. I shot the wrong way. I pointed the wrong direction? The bearing is 265. Yeah, the general is about to kill me. I just blew up a bunch of civilians. I committed a war crime is what I did. Okay, so I wonder if maybe it's supposed to be the other direction then. So relative to where you're facing on the thing, it's not like a full 360 to 5. It's like, oh no, it's 265 to the left or 265 to the right. Solidly dial. Okay. Well, we killed some people, and that's all that matters. So I'm assuming then I've got to go the other way. And I'll keep a track on my thing to make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay. Let's go 265 in the other direction. Ooh, what's this? Challenge mission high scores. Oh, these are... Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is where I was at when I started. I was down here. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna close that. Okay, so we gotta repeat the process. But that's all good. That's all good. Okay. HE shell. Here's there. Charge rammer system pressure. And roll on one. Roll on two. And load them up. Box for loading. Get that. We'll get it this time. We'll get it this time. I think it's auto going to the last known position we had, which was 5358 degrees. I'm going to get this going in the other direction. 265 the other way. Or I wonder if 360 minus 265 is 95. I wonder if I'm supposed to be pointed at a 95 degree angle. No, 100 degree angle. I'm going to go to 100 and I'm going to try that. We're going to try that. 100 degrees. I won't kill any civilians this time. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I'm still young. Alright, 101. Just shy of the mark. 100 degrees. I should be facing the right direction this time. No, I am not. So, I was right. It does 265 in either direction. So, we're going to go 265 in opposite direction. Let's see if that is pointing us. See, now we're too far. I don't understand. Is there something I'm missing? Distance in kilometers. Bearing is in degrees. Right? So this is, okay. Then markers. Corrections. I can't see because that's blocking it. 0 to 21 kilometers. So... Okay, 265. What was I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? That's the bearing. Is 265. So, hypothetically speaking, should be 265 for my Location. Okay, we're gonna go back the other direction. And you know what? We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna eyeball it. Try 135. We were going too far the other way. Nope. Still got to turn, giving the enemy ample time to escape plan. Yep. That's why I'm in training right now. All right, let's try 110. But this is the way it is. 10, not enough. A little more. Maybe I was right with 100. I'm just tripping. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's... Maybe it just seems off because it's there and it should be over there. Okay. Alright. You know what? Only one way to find out. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Ranging confirmed. Guns are armed. There's no tips. There's no tips. Alright. YOLO swag, fire. I was going the wrong way. Man. What am I doing wrong? Oh my goodness, I'm so horrible at math. I was right with the 95, wasn't I? Oh my goodness, and nobody stopped me. Thanks a lot. I was right. It's supposed to be 95. And I psyched myself out. It's like, no, it's 365 degrees, not 360 degrees. I'm a moron. Okay, 95. Gun elevation will stay the same. Charger selected too. Alright. Here we go. Try it one more time. Max burst, overpressure, effective cruise, standard burst. Standard burst. We'll do that. Alright. Okay, I was supposed to be at 95 degrees. Okay, roll on 1. Roll on 2. On the way. Then auto adjust on that one. 95 degrees marked. If the audio is like too loud, let me know so I can turn it down. I don't know if my mic's up enough. Hopefully. We'll see. Give me a sec. Turn up my gain a little bit. Is that better? Okay. It's fine. Cool. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. See, that looks more like where we're supposed to be. 2.26 kilometers. Oh, is that how far off I was? Is that where I hit? I'm louder now? Okay, good. Well, hopefully we don't hit this time. Then you go that way some more. Alright, cool. We're 2.26 off the mark. Alright. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Ranging confirmed. Gun is armed. On the way. Okay. 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 Okay, we're getting better. Alright, let's try 5 up from there, 90 degrees. Maybe. Oh, hold on, let me see. Maybe. That 1.48. Get you out of here, I don't need you. Oh, and they keep adding more to the map. What? Ally, enemy. Okay, artillery, reference point. Okay, so I'm getting pretty close to my own guys here. Okay, 90 degrees. Let's try that. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it right the first try. Go down in 5-degree increments. It's going the wrong way. Might be wrong. Okay, good. I'm losing. Okay. Roll on 1. Roll on 2. Load. Locked for loading. Elevation. Bearing. 90 degrees. See, this wouldn't be so bad if maybe I could... I don't know. 90 degrees. Let's try it. Guns armed. Get to that elevation and we'll fire. 90 degrees. I'm gonna be a hair off, I know it. Alright, on the way. Following the line. Following the line. Off the line. Probably gotta go up to like 85. Ooh. Oh! Oh. I killed my own guys. Yeah. Okay. GG chat, we are cooked. I'm definitely fired. 0.7 kilometers. Okay. Uh-huh. Well. .93. Yeah, everything's right. Okay, well, let's try a hair more. Let's try 87 then. Let's try 87 degrees. Uh-huh. Well, tax dollars aren't at work here. Load. Yeah, yikes is right. Don't worry. I know what we're doing now. Roll on 1. Roll on 2. Powder charges. Load. I can imagine if I have 2 guns and I am supposed to aim at 2 different places. It'd be horrible. Alright. Shell and charges are secured. Alright, elevation is being met. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type is confirmed. Bearing is confirmed. Ranging is confirmed. Gun is armed. Get down to our thing and we'll pull the trigger. What country are you fighting for? I don't know what country I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for my own life right now, my personal safety, my iron nest. I don't know what country I'm fighting for. I'd like to think the USA. Alright, on the way. Okay, yep, we're too far. We're off the mark. Unless we get on the mark here pretty quick. Fighting for your job. Yeah, I am fighting for my job. Dare I say, I think we hit it this time. Okay. 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 Target confirmed. Calibration confirmed. Iron Nest combat ready. Stand down and wait operation orders. We did it! Target your bed. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. Thank you. Alright. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Alright, we did it! Okay. So, 87 degrees. That was kind of what we needed. Although we were a little off on that one, though. Friendly hospital. Destroyed. Friendly police destroyed. Friendly civilians destroyed. Target missed. Target missed. Target missed. Review your iron nest position. H355. Review your bearing range from your iron nest to the target. Position Q442. Fire again. Okay. Cool. Q442. Was I in the right spot? Maybe I was in the wrong spot. Maybe my bearing was off. Oh, 5-5. You know what? I wonder if maybe it wasn't put in the right spot, and that was my problem. Alright, you know what? We're going to go to bed. We're going to try again. Now just hit it right the first try. I will. I'll hit it right the first try this time. Monster strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. That's not cool. Brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. I'm assuming that's the country I'm fighting for, is Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Okay, so this kind of has a 9 a.m. December 19th, 1927. Okay, so this is 1927. All right, cool. So we are during the interwar period, which is cool. We are in between World War I and World War II, so that explains some of the get up here. And cool. All right, that looks awesome. Love that.